Gentlemen, I think I have a solution to the CPL not having VAR. And I'm curious to see if you agree or disagree. Right now, they're trying something new at the FIFA U20 World Cup, which is happening right now in Chile. They've implemented a coach's challenge. So coaches get 2 challenges. If you use it and you lose the challenge, then you also lose that challenge for yourself. If you challenge, you win it, you get to keep both. Right? So this is because the U20, they too cannot afford VAR. So they're doing this to try and see if this works. Do you think this is something the CPL should be considering at all? Wheels already, I can feel the look on his face.
Jordan,
I already know the answer. Jordan, you're a bit of a poker face. Do you think coaches' challenges should be introduced in the CPL?
Wheels is shaking his head for the both of us. Look, every time it comes to VAR or challenges and all these things, it gets away from the purity of the game of football, which I love. It sounds like basketball. It sounds like what you throw in a little a flag to be like, hey, excuse me, I want to talk about a call that was made. Get on with the game. I've always said one thing that should be implemented is goal line technology. If you earn a goal, outside of that, deal with the game. Educate the referees. I'm watching football games now. I'll be quick, Wheels. I'm watching football games that's just 90 minutes. And I got to tell people, oh, no, wait. Trust me, they'll make a decision. 6 minutes later, we're pointing to the spot or we're reviewing. Players' heart rates have gone down to 70 after they've scored a goal and gone and celebrated because they're looking at the Jumbotron waiting to see. No. So anything that has to do with this, please, the thing I love about the CPL is that there's a controversial moment every week. Now with VAR and coach, I don't like it. So no thank you. No thank you.
But just
no thank you.
Okay. Ruins the rhythm of the game. VAR does that the same, and it's already been proven that, there's gray area for some of these decisions. Not everything's black and white. It still comes down to interpretation. So to Jordan's point, we can sit there and wait for 4 and 5 minutes for a call to be made, and we still really don't agree with the essence of the call. Forget challenges, forget VAR. I want the game to flow. If you want the calls to be right, then put more pressure on the referees to get the calls right. The last thing I need is challenges and debates and more stoppages. We already deal with drinks breaks and hydration breaks, and now goalkeepers going down and fainting injuries so teams can essentially have a timeout on the field. No! Nothing about that makes it more watchable for the spectator, the person that's spending their time where people are being pulled in different directions. I don't want to be sitting there watching some video replay or some coach's challenge to determine whether the referee messed up or not. If we actually, in the game of soccer and football, if we cared about getting the decisions right, here's the idea. I put this out every year, and I'm not sure why my voice isn't being heard. Listen up. The fourth official is the most useless official in all professional sports. All they do is sit between the benches and act as a sounding board for coaches and players and other people just to yell obscenities at them and tell them how much they disagree with the call that's actually being made on the field. Put that fourth official on the field. More eyes, more better angles. You're going to put yourself in a position to get more calls right. Utilize the fourth official appropriately. They do it in the game of ice hockey. 4 officials are on the ice in a very limited space, yet we won't do that for a massive field where these 35-year-old men are supposed to run around and keep up the play when there's a bunch of 20-year-olds who are 2 times as fast as them. How are they supposed to keep up? Come on, put that fourth official in the field. No more stoppages, no more hydration breaks, no more challenges, no more VAR, none of it. Let's go. Let's get this game moving.
I agree with the law. I tried to come up with a happy medium for people who still feel like things need maybe another set of eyes to look at it. But okay, the consensus is Petrillo, zip it, no challenges in the CPL.
I like it.